Fala galera, como que não, mas do BR, estamos com o nosso quarto episódio da série de Skyrim, a história principal, e vamos aqui já dar o nosso load para a gente poder ver como que anda essa história. Lembrando que no episódio passado a gente falou com a Delphine, ela parece ter algum envolvimento com os dragões, sabe sobre os dragões, sobre os Dragonborns, e ela vai explicar pra gente aí, vai levar a gente onde um suposto dragão vai ressuscitar, né? Tá ela aí, ó. Vamos falar com ela aqui.
The dragon buried near Kynesgrove will be the next to come back to life.
Onde estamos indo?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
O que é de tão importante sobre eu ser um Dragonborn?
Dragons are coming back, and you're a born dragon slayer. That's all you need to know right now.
Não respondeu nada, né?
The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Bom, vamos fazer aqui a última pergunta a ela e a gente faz um resumo, né?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. We hurt them in the past, and they have long memories.
Muito bem. Resumindo, a Delphine, bem obscuro a relação dela, a função dela, mas ela, pela tábua que ela pegou lá com o Farengar em Winteru, o mago do Jarl, né? Ela sabe onde que os dragões vão ressuscitar, ela quer a nossa ajuda pra gente ir lá. Não respondeu nada sobre a gente ser, qual a importância da gente ser o Dragonborn, só que a gente tem relacionamento e a gente é importante nessa situação. E ela falou sobre os Thalmors, né, que são os elfos supremos, que quase destruíram o Império 30 anos atrás e que não querem perder mais nada, né? Então assim, eles têm muito poder aí em Skyrim e provavelmente deve estar por trás dessas coisas, mas vamos descobrir seguindo ela, né?
Come on, we've got to get to Kynesgrove.
Olha, trocou de roupa aí com a armadura que tava. Vamos pegar o livro, né? A gente não perde um livro, cara. Tem mais livro aqui, ó, tem dinheiro. E esse livro aqui? Ascensão e a queda dos Blades. Vou fazer a... Nossa, o cara veio me vigiar, mano.
Must be your lucky day.
Na hora que eu ia pegar as coisas, o cara desceu correndo. Ó, tem uma espada aqui. Espada dos Blades. Tem um monte de poção aqui, deixa eu ver se ele tá vendo. O cara desce correndo, tem que ficar esperto. Peguei tudo. Dragonborn trombadinha. E esse mapa dá pra pegar? Dá. Vamos ver o que tem aqui dentro. Bom, fizemos uma limpa, vamos embora, né? Trombadinha nórdico. Sobre as viagens rápidas, realmente vale muito a pena dar as viagens rápidas porque é muito distante as missões. Então assim, você fica o vídeo inteiro só tentando chegar no lugar. Então é inviável fazer isso. Então a gente vai fazer sempre viagens rápidas. Eu fui tentar não fazer viagens rápidas no terceiro episódio. ficou gigante o episódio. Então tive que cortar várias partes. Não tem como, cara.
We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Bom, aqui a pé não, né? Pera aí. Chamar o cavalo. Acho que só dá pra chamar o cavalo quando ele tá perto, né? Deixa eu olhar no mapa onde que é esse lugar. É aqui. Nossa, é longe pra caramba, velho. Não tem nem como eu viajar rápido porque eu posso viajar pra cá, ó. Depois ia... Nossa, mas mesmo assim a gente vai andar muito. Mas não tem jeito, né? Não vou dar a volta aqui na montanha a pé. Acho que por aqui é mais perto. Acredito eu. Lá onde que vai ressuscitar o dragão, a gente vai fazer isso daí. Vamos seguir essa história. Essa linha principal aí, né? Lembrando que são duas vertentes que tem em Skyrim. A parte do império político ali e tal. E a parte dos dragões, né? Mas vamos que vamos. Teve gente comentando também que a gente pode fazer sim missões secundárias, né? Eu vou escolher umas boas aí pra gente poder fazer, né? Eu vou deixar selecionado só essa primeira missão pra gente não se perder. Tá muito escuro, cara. Agora como descer aqui sem morrer, né? Quem é esse cara? Deixa eu ver.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Vigilante de Stender.
You're bloated with disease. The vigilant
Por
of
favor, me
Stendar can
cure.
help
Então
you,
ele cura
as long
também.
as you promise to
Você é um
never
vigilante de
assist the
Stender.
Daedra.
Vamos descobrir o que é, né?
Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Karset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed.
Eles combatem os druidas.
And any other abominations that prey on mortals? Vampires, werewolves, witches? But the Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy.
Então eles caçam não só druidas, mas vampiros, lobisomens, bruxas. Mas ela falou que os druidas são os piores. Não sei se assim se fala. Daedras. Nome estranho. Tá bom.
Stendar be with you.
Eu não vou nem poder me virar vampiro, né? Tava querendo virar vampiro. Os caras vão me caçar aí. Dragonborn vampiro. Olha só que louco, né? Acho que a gente tá chegando. Tá ficando mais forte a setinha ali em cima. Pera aí. Dá pra pegar esse chifre de mamute aqui? Não dá. A Isolda tava pedindo um desse. Exploramos aqui uma caverna. Ó, tem um dragão voando ali já. Vamos dar uma olhada. Se ele for muito forte, a gente sai correndo. Precisando subir aqui pra gente poder ir pra pedra do dragão ali daí. Ah, vou pegar o poderzinho, né? Aí, agora tem que ver se eu tenho flecha aqui. Matar um dragão na espada não tem como, cara. Tenho duas. Tem uma blade aqui. Não vai ter jeito, não tenho flecha. Cadê ele? Ih, rapaz, deu ruim. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma magia aqui. Chamas. Não vai dar certo isso. Sem flecha não tem como. Não pousa, cara. Pelo amor de Deus. Vou ficar só voando, eu tô lascado. Caralho, tá voando. Ele pousou ali em cima, né? Ah, se eu tivesse flash. Minha última flecha agora. Só tinha duas. Não dá não. O bicho tá atacando terror em mim, cara. Vou embora. Sem flecha não dá. Aí pousou. Nossa, ele dá rabada, velho. Pelão. Oxe, entrou debaixo da terra. É Ubisoft. Ai, cara, tô sem proteção aqui. Bora, pousa. Poxa, tô brincando. Tá na água. A água é rasa. Pousou. Bora pra porrada. Não, ficou. Senta lá, senta lá. Ai, eu vou morrer. Fica pelando. Vai morrer, vai morrer. Olha só, mano. Toma. Menos um. Foi sofrido. Sem flecha, sofrido, cara. Muito bem, mas é só o começo, ainda tem o dragão da Delfine. Esse aqui não era o da Delfine. Esse aqui é o da pedra do poder lá, né? Vamos ter que ir lá pro outro agora, que vai ressuscitar. Tamo enrolado, sem flecha. Tomara que ele foque na Delfine, né? Olha ela aqui, ó.
Wait, something's wrong.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
We gotta
Come
find
on,
someplace to
we need
hide.
to find out what's happening. Come on, hurry. We might be too late. Come on. We need to find out what's happening up there.
Bem, vamos lá em cima. Olha o dragão lá já, ó. Nossa, velho, parece o Alduin. Corre, Berg. Acho que é um dragão que tá ressuscitando outros dragões, né? Tipo, o Alduin tá ressuscitando os outros, cara. Ah, malandrão.
Salokunir, Zil Kurotova Ulsa.
Olha o Alduin.
Slen.
Perder tempo não, né? Já vou descer a pancada. Você tá focando em mim. Ah, vamos ver. Quase. Tomei um monte de poção aqui, vamos ver. É o cara Delfim. Nossa, eu tava quase morrendo e consegui matar. Falar nisso, eu esqueci de pegar o loot do outro dragão que eu matei. Sim, eu sou Dragonborn.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Agora vai me responder tudo, né? Quem é você e o que quer de mim?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Então eles são os Blades a serviço do Dragonborn, né? Interessante. É como se o Dragonborn fosse o imperador e eles fossem os serviçais que ajudam na caça dos dragões.
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid yet, but my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Interessante saber essa questão dos Talmos que querem dominar Skyrim, mas enquanto o Império estiver à frente, né? Que pode ser que sejam os Talmos, né? Bom.
If we could get into the Thalmor Embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Muito bem. Ela disse que quer colocar a gente dentro do consulado dos Talmors, né? Só que eles são muito paranoicos e é difícil entrar lá. Então ela vai bolar um plano. A gente tem que encontrar ela em Riverwood pra gente ver esse plano, como que a gente vai entrar nos Talmors para descobrir se realmente os Talmors estão por trás da volta dos dragões. Interessante, muito bom. Legal. Bem, deixa eu ver aqui as missões que nós temos. Essa daqui é o que leva lá para os Talmors, né? Essa aqui é pra gente, eu acho que ir lá para os Barbas Cinzentas para poder entregar o chifre. Bora fazer isso aqui logo. Eu vou fazer viagem rápida porque é muito longe, cara. E a gente vai entregar o chifre lá para os Barbas Cinzentas. Muito legal. Já descobrimos então sobre os Blades aí da Delphine, que ela faz parte. Estamos já começando a suspeitar dos Talmors. Provavelmente logo logo a gente vai investigar os Talmors aí. E vamos ver aqui agora os Barbas Cinzentas. Qual é o nosso próximo passo de treinamento, né? Como Dragonborn.
Retrieved the horn of Jorgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Muito bom, ele falou que a gente passou em todos os testes, que agora ele vai reconhecer a gente formalmente como Dragonborn. Bora, meu filho. Cheio devagar, velho.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Vemos uma conquista.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Mindra, Crossis, Saran, Strundul, Orni, Ala, Lo, Ra, now. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Bom, eles fizeram um ritual pra gente. Agora Agora a gente é oficialmente Dragonborn. E falou que o alto da montanha tá aberto pra gente. Vamos conhecer o 5º membro. Ainda tá fechado, eu acho que tem que aprender algum poder pra parar esse vento aqui, né? A gente volta depois. Vamos dar uma olhada aqui nas missões que nós temos. A gente tem a missão da Delphine, encontrar ela em Riverwood. A missão dos cultistas que tentam matar a gente tem que investigar. Essa aqui é a missão do cavalo, do mod, não é importante. Essa daqui é a missão dos Red Guards que a gente encontrou no intro, lá no portão, que ele tava procurando a mulher, né? Também não é principal. Então a gente... acho que essas duas aqui seriam a principal, né? Bem, vamos pra Riverwood. Eu queria conhecer o 5º membro deles, né, dos Barbas Cinzentas, mas tava bloqueado ainda. Eu acho que tem que aprender um poder para poder parar a tempestade.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Welcome. Let me know if
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Somewhere.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Bom, a missão, a ideia dela da gente se infiltrar no consulado dos Thalmors vai ter uma festa para os ricos. Ela vai atrás do convite. Ela tem um contato lá que se chama Malbor. É um elfo da floresta, dizendo ela. E a gente tem que encontrar em Solitude esse Malbor, conversar com ele. E depois a gente encontra ela no estábulo de Solitude para ver os últimos detalhes. Então é mais ou menos isso.
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you, but he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassadors' parties. Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards. That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction. Sounds good. Be careful.
Bom, vamos pra solitude então, né? Porque solitude é longe. Aqui, ó. Ainda bem que dá pra viajar aqui, ó. Outro jeito que dava pra gente ir era a gente em Winter usar a carroça, né? A carroça que tem lá, ela leva a gente pra solitude, né? Só que a gente tem que pagar pra ir lá. Daqui já dá pra ver o castelo de solitude, ó. Estamos chegando. Ainda bem que o cavalo é um bom nadador, né? Ó. Olha a carroça aqui, ó.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak for Rick.
Chegamos em Solitude.
Tell them he didn't do it.
Position.
Svar, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
Traitor!
You betrayed us!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum.
Stand back.
Betrayed his high king.
Interrupting an execution is a serious crime.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
tells the story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
I'm getting out of here.
Be careful.
Eu taquei o terror ali, mano. Os caras tá atrás de mim. Eita, mano, é muita gente atrás de mim. Eu não devia ter feito isso. Olha o tanto de gente. Nossa, o cara botou fogo. Não tem nem condição, meu boneco é muito fraco ainda.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there.
Ia salvar o cara, mas não deu, né?
Get on with it!
You betrayed us.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
They're all hard.
Get on with it!
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
tells the story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Excuse me, I'm trying to watch a traitor to the Emperor lose his head.
I go to Sovngarde.
Era uma vez.
That's definitely going in my part of the Edda.
Bom, vamos encontrar o Malborn.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
I have no business with you. Leave me. You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends.
Breton? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Bem, aqui é o seguinte, parece que a gente vai ter que entregar nossas coisas pra ele, para que a gente possa entrar na embaixada sem nada suspeito, né?
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
O negócio bugou, mano. Não consigo mandar as outras coisas pra ele. Ah.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Acho que vai dar problema se eu não entregar as coisas, né?
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Bem, vamos falar com a Delfine e vamos ver o que vai acontecer, né?
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Deu ruim.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
I take care of the horses, and the goats, and chickens,
Cadê ele?
and the garden.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Não consigo dar pra ele de nave, então... Bora assim mesmo. Já foi.
Have you given Malborn the gear? Good. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the fountain.
A gente tem que trocar de roupa, colocar a roupa da festa.
Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? This is no time for...
Tem que tirar as armas, né?
Hold feet. I put everything in your hands here. Not least Malborn's life. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Bom, vai começar a missão lá dos Talmors. Deu uma atrapalhada em entregar os itens, mas vamos ver o que acontece, né? Chegamos.
Fellow latecomer to Elowen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party. Not to miss out on any drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world today. Wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's
Mostramos o
my
convite.
I don't have a poison dagger.
Entramos.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto
O Malborn
wine.
chamou atenção.
Do I have your permission to uncork the
Um site fininho.
Of course. I've told you before.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir.
Yes, Madam Ambassador. Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. What can I get for you, sir? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Acho que eu tenho que criar uma distração, mas o que seria?
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone. Until next time.
What can I get for you, sir? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
There are words spoken and words unspoken.
What can I get for you?
Beware these Thalmor.
I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment. All right, then.
For the man who knows how to make money, war can
These
be a
parties
most
are a great way to
profitable
earn a little
venture.
extra money.
See that disgusting drunk over there? A high-ranking official in the East Empire Company, believe it or not. Until next time.
The Empire is fortunate to have the support of the Thalmor during this difficult time, don't you think? Oh yes, quite. So many important people from all across Skyrim. Don't let me keep you.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Conseguimos. Ele é um bebão, a gente deu uma pinga pra ele, ele ficou feliz.
Attention everyone, could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement.
Agora ele vai chamar a atenção de todos.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
O equipamento que a gente tinha que dar pra ele era o equipamento que a gente ia pegar aqui agora. Eu dei tudo errado, né?
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rule?
Ah, mas eu tô com um machado aqui.
Is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Did you see those robes
You're on your own
this
now.
morning?
Ai, deu
Who are
ruim.
they with? All of the emissaries treating you for...
Ai, meu. Não. Eu fui entrando e não sabia que tinha gente aqui. Ela 100% de cura. Deu ruim. Não vai dar tempo de curar.
You want something from me?
Welcome. And you are? Please, tell me more about
Tô
yourself.
falando isso aqui porque a gente já viu isso aqui, né?
What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir.
Of course.
Bom que eu já sei o que tem que fazer.
Not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador. What can I get for you? You made it in. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, sir. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
The Great War is long
is it?
past. It's time the Empire
Allow me to
and the
introduce
Aldmeri
myself.
Dominion put aside their
If there's
differences.
anything I can
Prosperity
ever...
is good for everyone.
Wonderful. Is that... Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention everyone, could I have your attention please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast
Let's go,
to Ellen,
before anyone notices us.
our mistress. I speak figuratively.
Já vou salvar aqui.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although
Let me do the talking.
most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I
Not...
figuratively.
Shut up, will you?
Fine, fine.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells. I keep coughing.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchen?
Good luck.
See those robes?
You
You're
know
on your
this
own.
is against the rules.
Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the
O
dragon
único caminho
attacks.
que tem é aqui, ó, mas tem
Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon.
muita
If a dragon
gente
does
ali,
show
cara.
up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down.
Ué, trancou.
Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds. Is someone there? Over here!
Ai, me viu. Cara, meu sangue tava quase acabando e eu consegui matar os dois. Vou me disfarçar de soldado, né? Ver se ajuda. Fazer a limpa. Livros. Tem nada de valor aqui.
Need something?
Aí deu ruim. Rapaziada limpa, né? Tem mais um ali. Cara, eu tô perdido.
I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Is someone there? Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you... What was that?
Come on! Where are you? Ha! Found you!
Ai, meu Deus.
You are but a dog, and I am your teach you to mess with me.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information. You should have them.
I know I heard something.
He's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest. I guess I was just hearing things. Confirm his story as agreed. So what was that?
Talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks. In the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come down. Must have scared him off.
Aqui dentro tá mais difícil.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence. What was that? Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? He's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for.
You'll get the rest of money when we confirm his story.
has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks. I was sure I heard something. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Kisser? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? What was that? You can ask him anything you like and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, nothing here after all.
They're scared of the dragons too, aren't they? Paying too well? They don't know anything. Rollendale. One day the shoe will be on the other foot.
Vou levar todos os livros.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollendale will ask the question.
Vocês estão fazendo a limpa.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name. But they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here.
Então os Talmors estão atrás de cara chamado Esbern.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move. Slowly.
He's got to be here somewhere.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Over here.
Fall back! Mercy!
That's all you got.
That takes care of that. Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Morri de novo. Pega e sai correndo, né? Só que o Melbor morreu ali, né? Pro troll de gelo. Bom, fizemos a missão, terminamos, escapamos lá, pegamos os diários, as informações. Agora a gente tem que falar com a Delphine. Vou terminar esse episódio por aqui, depois a gente vai conversar com a Delphine e ver quais são os próximos passos. Parece que os Thalmors não estão envolvidos na questão dos dragões. Eles estão procurando um tal de Esbern, que parece estar envolvido com os dragões, né? Então a gente vai saber tudinho no próximo episódio. Um grande abraço e até a próxima.